Back here in Houston, and towing the slab in this one, Bone. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, out to short. To first, and they get Altuve for the out. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Dubon launched a homer in his most recent game. One out, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Next one in the dirt. Alvarez recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Next pitch is outside.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Next offering upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 3-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. And the Astros put down in order. So they make short work of them there. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Christian Walker. Bone back to work. Bone measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that misses. Ball 2. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Hard hit to third. Throws to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Just missed. Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just missed. And that's way high. And that's ball 3.
clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And now 1-2. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the A's. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Nick Corbett.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that's way high. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he chases that one. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one fouled off.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Over to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And now it's even up. This to center field. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman.
And now it's Christian Walker. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. A's leading by a run. In the air out to center, and that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So no run. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, John Singleton.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Boom, back to work. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. Soderstrom takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball. The A's up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. See ya strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Stays alive. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. McCormick off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the A's 1 and the Astros nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Floro.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Boom. Struck out 7 batters in 5 scoreless innings.
Some really good work from him on the mound, Boog. Maybe not dominant, but put together some good innings and help lift him to the win.